Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Paycheck. And this movie is directed by John Woo and stars Ben Affleck, Uma Thurman, Aaron Eckhart, and Paul Giamatti. And I thought this movie was pretty bad. It wasn't good. I barely liked anything about it. The majority of the acting was pretty bad. I liked Paul Giamatti in the movie. I thought he was kind of funny. And Uma Thurman, she was fine in it. But everyone else, either bad or laughably bad, especially Aaron Eckhart, who's terrible in the movie. He's great in The Dark Knight, but not so much in this movie. And Ben Affleck is just playing generic on-the-run action hero lead, I guess, who's just on the run, running away from people who are trying to kill him. And his character is exactly what you'd expect him to be, and the characters in this movie, generally speaking, are just not interesting. I didn't really find anyone entertaining, and I was either kind of bored with this movie or laughing at the movie. And the editing in this movie, it's not, these choices aren't in the movie a lot, but there are times where it's like split screen, and it looks so goofy, and I was laughing at the movie. I was loving it, and whenever it was like really cheesy, like with certain editing choices or creative decisions, it was hilarious. I loved it, and at certain points in the movie, I genuinely felt as though this movie was taking place in the future, but I don't think it is. It's just taking place in modern day in like 2003 or something. And the action scenes in this movie are not exciting at all, and they're entertaining in ways that the movie wasn't intending them to be. And they were some of my favorite parts of the movie. I'll give them that. But the rest of the movie is just exposition or just characters walking around discovering things, kind of, maybe talking, and that's pretty much the whole movie. And there isn't really much adding to the experience outside of the funny bad moments. And the sets in this movie are just really strange, and it feels like it's a movie that's supposed to be taking place in the 90s. And it kind of feels like a movie that came from the 90s, so like a really bad cheesy movie from that time period. And it just feels stuck in the past, whereas like a movie like Blade Runner, that doesn't feel dated to me at all, or 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like, those movies are not just movies that I love, they also hold up, and they don't feel dated and stuck in their time, whereas this movie, it does. The music choices were really bad and distracting, and they were very inappropriately used, and there's really... And I can't even do it justice by just describing how poorly the music was used in the movie. It was just bad. Just watch some of the action scenes on YouTube, and you will discover just how bad they are when it comes to the music, at least. And this is just one of those movies where the more you think about it, the more the plot and the concept of the movie just doesn't make any sense. And characters are doing things that are extremely stupid, and no one feels relatable. And it doesn't help that they don't really develop the characters all that much. And as bad as this movie is, I don't regret watching it because it was pretty funny to me at many points in the film. Not consistently funny, but it's just like, at many points in the film, I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you have characters that are pointing guns at each other, like, they're like at arm's length, like right next to each other, and they're just not going to shoot each other, and it's so stupid, and it makes no sense. And that's the entire movie. Nothing makes any sense. And there's plenty of really cheesy conveniences in the movie, and the laws of physics at certain points just don't make any sense. And it was just a really strange choice to have like a really cheesy movie, or at least try to be really cheesy, in a movie that takes itself so seriously. And that's about all I have to say about Paycheck. It was fun-ish, kind of, not in ways it was intending on being fun. I was laughing at the movie a decent amount, and there were definitely points where I was bored and not into it, and I would have liked this movie to be an hour and a half instead of 2 hours, but aside from that, the movie was pretty entertaining. I would probably watch it again just to laugh at the movie. So if you're looking for a funny bad movie, then this is not a bad choice. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Paycheck a 2 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Paycheck, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for X-Men. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.